Yo guys, what's up? It's Michael. So anyways, I'm trying to spread a bit of awareness because of what happened when it came to George Floyd's death. Because the police man decides to go murder him by putting his knee on the neck. George was just saying, "I can't breathe." I have a feeling that the police officer intentionally did it on purpose just to murder him and take his life away, which is very disgusting. He honestly deserves to be fired for that. Wait a minute, he's already fired. So are the rest of the 4 police officers. He should realize that it's not good to murder people. If he did something bad, they should stick to arresting him. Think about why people are going to hate on the police. Because of that act. When people saw that, it was literally hard to watch. It was so scary. And he's like a father. He could be like a father. You know? And it just takes his life away. That's uncalled for. And a disgusting act for police. They should realize why people are angry at them. Especially me, because I am kind of upset about the news. So is everybody else. That's just a disgusting act. Just for the fact, I just hope that they get arrested for that terrible act. They honestly deserve to be arrested. Or get a penalty charge. They deserve to get fined. They honestly deserve a fine. Or to get sued. For committing a crime to George Floyd. Okay, when it comes to George, I don't really know if he did something wrong or not, but what the police did was honestly disgusting. This George could have been the people's family members. What if it happened to one of our families? What if it happened to one of the peoples I know, like friends, cousins, etc.? You know what I hear about people nowadays? They just like to murder black people, which is disgusting. It's very disgusting. This reminds me of what happened back in the days where black people used to be slaves for white people. But if they don't do the right thing, then they'll eventually kill the black people, which is disgusting. I hated that era. Thank goodness I wasn't born on that time. Thank goodness I wasn't. I learned about history back in school. So yeah, don't expect me to remember everything about it, because I won't. I hate what they've been doing with black people back in the days. Especially our race. Black, African. Okay, not every black people are African, but there's also Caribbean ones, but people from the Caribbean who are black. Not sure if you want to include that to the mix, but I guess why not? Yeah, let's include them to the mix. because part of the Caribbean people are African too. Not everybody. So yeah, I really hope they take things seriously and stop murdering people, because it's literally starting to get out of hand real quickly. Just seeing someone lose a life over something dumb. That person doesn't know how to be a police officer. The one from Minnesota. They need to remember that Black Lives Matter. And people have a family to take care of. What if that person has kids to take care of and feed? Life is short, I understand that. But there was no need for him to lose a life like that. There was no need. Like 2 weeks ago, we just heard the news about Ahmed Absari. Even though he died in February, 2 weeks ago, on the 7th or 8th, was his birthday. Actually, I don't remember his birthday. Let me do a research. I forgot which day his birthday is. It's somewhere in May. Oh, it's 8th of May, I see. Yeah. I get it now. He was born on the 8th. So yeah, he basically went in the jog, and some 2 white jerks decide to murder him. You can't forget, I used to do running when I was younger, and go athletics. I used to be a sprinter, and I used to do jogging. You can't forget about me in the past. I may be decent when it comes to running, but I'm definitely not one of the fastest. But I am faster than most people. In our class. Yeah. Anyways, just they need to remember that Black Lives Matter. The more people don't spread awareness, the more it's gonna happen to other people. The more people are gonna still commit murder. We're tired of it. We're in a modern generation now. We're in 2020. I know 2020 is trash. Lots of things has happened bad in 2020. Such as Little Richard's passing away, Corey LaBerry passing away, Jerry Stiller passing away, Ben Stiller's dad, Shad Gaspard, aka WWE wrestler, passing away, and etc. We just getting tired of that crap. We don't want to hear any more sad news. We want to live a great life. It's best to like one another. I understand that people aren't perfect and there are times that people hate on each other. I get that. It happens to other people. It depends on how people feel about them. So yeah, anytime you wanna go support George Floyd, I'll put the petition down below so that you guys can go sign up at change.org for you guys to go sign the petition. It'll be in the description below, so I suggest that you guys click on it. So since it was May, you was wondering why, like, why are so many people doing outside? I thought it's a stay-at-home day because of coronavirus. I'll admit coronavirus is starting to slow down. The death rate isn't as bad anymore. So everything's starting to get a bit better. Yeah, and certain schools are going to be resuming in June the 1st. Mainly primary schools. But yeah, I don't think kids are going to understand social distancing. But I hope the teachers just guide them in case they do make a mistake. Yeah. So anyways, I'm done making a video about it. Don't forget to give the video a like. And you can feel free to comment if you want. And don't forget to subscribe to keep my channel going. Yeah, and feel free to share so that people can see and don't miss out on any one of my content. And yeah, you guys can feel free to press bell so you guys don't miss out on my content either. I'll admit that not everyone has a chance of seeing everything due to how busy they are. I understand that. I get that. It happens to me as well. Whether it's something to do with comedy, gaming, or real life stuff. Because I will work when this pandemic ends so I can get that money and have that cash so I can feed my family. That's what being an adult is like. So yeah, hope you guys stay safe, and I'm ending the video right here. Peace.